Ramble.
Thank you to Upstart, Stitch Fix, Tushy, and Honey for sponsoring today's episode.
That's Zachary Kornfeld.
Looking like Togepi in the
Is that-
bitch.
Does look like Togepi.
It does look like
Is that
Togepi.
Ember? Oh, is that a Kirby Bon?
Who thought of that video game? It's like, okay, we're gonna have this little blob, and he's gonna suck people into his mouth, and
Well,
then he's
did
gonna
you-
steal their powers.
Did you hear that it's modeled off a Nintendo lawyer? There was like some guy named like James Kirby that like helped them navigate some stuff around
Keith's face right now?
like they got sued by Universal for using King Kong, or like Donkey Kong was like pretty similar to King Kong, and the lawyer that helped them figure it all out was named Kirby, and he was just a rotund, portly man, very jovial. And they made like a whole ass video game character modeled off of him. And if you look up a photo, he looks just like Kirby.
And he just couldn't stop sucking up his coworkers.
You gotta look it up.
I gotta look it up.
There he is.
Wait till you hear him.
Look at this man.
So
Doesn't he look like Kirby?
He's in a
He's
pink
kind of
shirt.
got a reddish
in this one.
face.
Yeah.
He's got a round cue ball of a head.
This poor guy is like, I got slight rosacea, and you've made this pink blob of a character.
It's an honor. They're honoring him. He really helped them out. I mean, if they had to do any sort of settlement with a big ass media company like Universal, it may not even be Universal. It might be Warner Brothers. I don't know.
I mean, I hope someday that someone like decides to make me into a character that like
I know.
is so iconic. Kirby's dope.
Kirby's great.
Here it
He's
says,
got a lot of fun games, and a lot of the games, when like Nintendo did a good job with Kirby specifically on different consoles that had different like new features, like the DS, which had a touchscreen. Kirby games specifically always utilized the new function of the console. Like there was one that was called like a Kirby Draw, and you had to draw lines that he would guide him around. Like he's always been a good like model for like, we'll show how the Switch is neat with Kirby.
A groundbreaker.
He's a groundbreaker,
Yeah.
and especially when he's a brick.
with that rumble pack.
Hey.
Yeah, the rumble
Watch
back.
out.
Yeah.
It says John Joseph Kirby Jingleheimer Smith Jr. was an American attorney. Oh, he's dead. Oh, okay. He was most notable for his successful defense for Nintendo against Universal Studios over the copyrightability of the character Donkey Kong in 1984, from which Nintendo subsequently named the character Kirby to honor him. October 22nd, 1939, October 2nd, 2019.
I wonder who King DDD was named after. King DDD! Love
Have we started yet? Or
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
kind of
I'm
just curious.
It's like a cold open.
okay.
If you-
Ease in, baby.
You don't even realize you're listening to it until it's already there. Welcome to the TryPod.
Yeah.
What the fuck is up?
What a nugget of info to start your day. That's what we call social information. You're going to get to use that John Kirby as a lawyer's fact to your friends tonight at dinner.
At dinner. We got a very special episode for you today. We have Zach doing a game.
It's not a game.
Okay.
He's saying it's not a game.
I have a topic of conversation.
Zach
I'm gonna win it.
spitting out little nuggets of conversation. It could be something super heavy, but I think it's a game. So
Miles brought us some donuts. I
Fuck yeah.
almost lit them on fire.
yeah,
That was
Keith,
exciting.
we have a little nice scented candle. I don't know why. It's not like it's smelly in here, but
Probably was.
You know,
You don't even know how it smelled before. I was
you
farting
got
up a
in
storm.
early and just wrecked one.
Yeah, no, it's just this room
And
kind of
curl it.
smells dank.
It
I
does.
think it's because
Sure.
people aren't in here very much.
And
Why would
when-
a lack of people make an increase in dankness?
because the dankity sort of grows as over time. So like maybe someone's like, oh, I dropped a crumb 4.5 months ago, and now
Well,
This
and
is
I
the
think
move.
it's about the swamp ass. I mean, the only time people are in here, we're sitting in the hot seats. We got hot lights on.
Yeah.
We're holding hot coffees.
Some of the
We're
cooler
talking about,
industry.
you know.
I'd say these lights are notorious
among
not
the
being
coolest.
hot or not notorious.
But I do
infamous.
get warm. I get
So you
what-
tell me you don't have swamp ass right now?
I'm
Must be nice.
I don't.
dry.
I don't have sweat ass, but my armpits are already sweaty, and you know, audience, they'll get real
Yeah.
sweaty. By the
It
end
is
there.
9:31 a.m. and my pits are drenched. My
Starting
ass
early.
is swamped.
yeah.
And there's no turning back.
Eugene's wearing a new shirt, or maybe
intense.
it's an old
Ooh,
shirt.
Eugene,
but
I
it's a
like
new
your
shirt
shirt.
to me.
That's a cool
Eugene,
shirt,
It's a nice
Eugene.
color.
Reminds
Tell
me
us
of my
about your
brother
shirt.
Brian.
It matches
Tell us
my
about
eyes.
your shirt.
It's just a shirt I had in my closet.
This episode is awesome now.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's green for those who are listening.
Yeah, brought to you by Eugene's shirt.
But the inside's a little darker, so he rolled it up. Is it soft?
wow.
It's a good feeling shirt. It's like a little thicker and softer. It's not a crisp dress shirt. It's more of a cozy shirt.
Ooh, like a mountain shirt.
Can I make a guess? You bought this shirt and then went, I don't love this shirt. You put it in the back of the closet. You forgot about it. Then today you were getting dressed and you said, no, I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen it. Give me something new. And you dug to the back and you found an old forgotten friend and you said, you shirt, you're coming with me.
Nah, I was just going out of the house and I was like, I need a shirt, and I grabbed this shirt.
Yeah. Episode 99, Eugene has a new shirt.
Was it in the front of your closet or the back of your
Is
closet?
this episode 99?
Yeah, this episode
Shut
99.
the fuck up, Miles.
Shut the fuck
This
up.
is episode 99?
No wonder there's donuts and fire.
So you mean next week is our 100th episode?
Yes, that's right.
Oh, that means it's gonna be special. But guess what? We're filming it right after this, and we
Yep.
have prepared nothing.
Well,
Wow.
Maybe we have.
Oh, we have prepared something. Well, fucking stay tuned for an exciting 99 and join us next week
Well,
for
Zach,
100.
this is your episode. You're giving us a game, right?
Can we play a
it's
game?
not a game.
a
Is it a
game
race?
to remember.
It's a race.
I think it has to be a game now. That really pumped it up.
All this and more on today's TryPod.
It's an ad.
Welcome to Ned's Finance Corner. Look, you never know what life is going to throw at you, and if you use credit cards to pay off unexpected expenses, it can be overwhelming to manage that debt. So take control with Upstart, so you know exactly what to expect. Upstart is the fast and easy way to get a personal loan to pay off your debt, all online. Whether it's paying off credit cards, consolidating high-interest debt, or funding personal expenses, over 500,000 people have used Upstart to get a simple, fixed monthly payment. Don't be out here paying 30% interest on your credit cards. Get a simple personal loan with Upstart. If debt is taking over your life, it's time to get a fresh start with Upstart. Find out how Upstart can lower your monthly payments today when you go to upstart.com/tryguys. That's upstart.com/tryguys. Don't forget to use our URL to let them know we sent you. Go to upstart.com/tryguys. Loan amounts will be determined based on your credit, income, and certain other information you provide in your loan application.
Yeah, so Eugene, I just want to get right back to it. You look good. I like the boots.
Can I see the boots? They're blocked by the table.
No
okay.
way.
I think you have a great aesthetic. I find it hard to believe you just threw this together because I think you look adorable. You look very like maybe you're gonna go for a hike. Maybe there's a
hike
wedding
vibe.
in the
He's
woods.
straight
too.
like ski vacation. Like he's like a wealthy man in like Salt Lake Tahoe, being like, I didn't feel like skiing today. I'm gonna take in the airs and the apres.
He's the guy who flies to Sundance for the film festival, but then hits the slopes and then comes down at the end and says, "What movie did you see? Did you like it? I'll buy it."
Whoa.
I mean, you guys are making fun of that person, but I aspire to be that person.
Oh yeah.
The audience should know I'm wearing a plain green button-down shirt. It is a solid.
It's like leaning to
No,
forest
dark
it's got some
green
fuzz to it. It's got some mountain.
button-down
It's got some mountain fuzz.
shirt.
It's got a cuff.
Wait, let me feel it. Let me feel it.
It is
Let me
a
feel it.
remarkably normal
feels
shirt.
good.
I will arbiter this debate.
It feels good. It doesn't feel like amazing. But it feels good.
I look at it and I think that shirt looks fucking good as shit. It doesn't. It looks expensive. I don't know if it is, but it looks like nice.
You know what it is? Sometimes when you dress like in an age when people are dressing well, dressing simple is a flex.
Yeah, but it's not. It's a well put together casual outfit.
Let's let the praise dance around. Keith, you're wearing a V-neck. It's blue and it has short sleeves. I think you're looking good.
Matches your pants.
So I'm trying to wear shirts that flatter my stomach because I've been trying to work out. I've been
yeah.
working out about 5 to 6 times a week, ladies and
Holy
germs.
shit, that's
Whoa.
It's
That's
a lot. Not
Whoa.
only that, we just bought a treadmill.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yes, we got a treadmill. We have a rower at our house, and we also we have a bunch of free weights.
Wow.
So I've been jumping rope.
You're starting to gym.
My goodness. What is your rotation?
How much does it cost to join your house?
It's about $99 a month for unlimited Habersberger-led classes.
If you feed me
Do you have a
afterwards,
sauna?
that's
Do you have a
deal.
shower?
Yeah, we have a shower.
Mint water?
Do you have a shower? But no sauna. But we do have a shower. But we do have an ice cold foot bath.
So I felt Eugene's shirt, and I take it back. It's not a mountain shirt. It's more like a soft. Casual shirt. I'm really no, it's
so?
not. No, it's
Not
a
for us,
bit
not
more
for us sweaty
formal
boys.
than I thought it was.
Oh, it's a form. Well, now I got.
No, it's not formal. It's just sort of like.
Come on.
I thought it had a. See that? No, it's not mountain enough for me.
No, it's not mountainous,
The Sundance fantasy is gone.
Okay, Keith's oversold it a little bit. I'd say you're way underselling it. If you were to give Eugene a hug, you'd be like, "Oh, that was soft."
Yeah, but like that would be like a fancy pasta dinner type of shirt.
Softer than your shirt, bro.
Yeah. Okay.
But Eugene, I'd love a little backstory about your outfit. I know that we sort of talked about it, but I'd love for you to sort of talk about what happened this morning before you put on the clothes.
Really paint a picture.
I put these jeans on,
Nice.
then
Okay,
I
I'm
turned and
picturing
looked at my shirts.
So wait, real quick. So you're standing there, jeans only, topless.
Yeah, I like that.
Socks on yet?
Jamie Dornan could never.
I put socks on last too.
Well, I also like my socks to match my outfits.
Yeah, totally.
I'm an undie sock.
You guys want to blow your
Really?
mind? Here,
Yeah.
lift my cuff. See?
Oh,
Whoa, Eugene's revealing.
Green! They're green!
He's got the watch.
It's the same green.
Olive socks. Oh,
Yeah.
I have a boner.
God.
Okay, so you're standing shirtless. You're looking at your shirts.
Yeah, then I grabbed the shirt.
Which one?
The shirt I'm wearing.
Oh my God! First try.
Yeah, then I put it on.
First try.
Yeah.
Get right out of town.
Yeah. Guys, we all wake up equally early, like, and rush here.
Yeah.
I grabbed this outfit.
But
and
the
went
way
out the
you
door.
do it, it hit different. You know what I mean?
You know, maybe one thing. Okay.
Don't be quiet
Okay.
again.
I'll
be
play
quiet.
into your stupid fucking game, boys. I have a little more facial hair than normal.
Yes, there was
that's what
there.
it is.
This
The one
is
thing
the
is-
juice that we need.
In I guess the way I would say it is I'm dressing a little more
rugged.
rugged chic.
That's what I meant by you can go on a hike.
Not that I can't wear any other clothes. It's just sometimes when I look at myself immediately, I think, you know what I want?
Fucking.
Something that I look like I can hike in.
That's good.
You want to have a beer in a hot tub with the snow
It's
all
just
around
another
you.
fun type of look. And I think that's why you guys
I
have
like
a boner because you're all straight men who love very straight looking men. This is what I'm gathering.
I mean,
I'm
look.
gay for straight men.
That's actually true. Straight man gay. You guys are like, maybe it's because you'd be like, I would wear this outfit.
Yeah, I would.
Because
love
you
that
guys don't
outfit.
typically
It's a good
see me
outfit.
in outfits and go like, I would wear that because
Right.
I'll wear
It's like
wild things.
This it feels attainable for us.
Yeah, I was like, I could
It's
put
like
that
I
outfit
could have
together.
done that, but I didn't. I just love the mountains, man. I wish I were at the mountains right now.
I do love mountains.
It sounds like you all just really want to wear jeans and a green button down.
But I won't pull it off like that.
No,
It'll
y'all
look
can pull it
weird.
off.
I would sweat
Yeah.
through that thing like a motherfucker. I have to wear shirts that where the sweat looks like the sweat color of the shirt looks like the normal color of the shirt, so that people can't
Yeah.
see just how much I'm sweating.
I don't think you can see my pit sweat.
It's hard.
How
to
are you
decide
guys
on black.
Why do you guys sweat so much out of your
I
pits?
don't know.
It's just how I was born.
so hot,
Genetics, baby.
so hot. Like touch
so
my
hot.
neck.
Yeah.
It's hot. I'm hot always. I'm just always a hot.
But the
man.
nice thing about it, Keith, is you and I don't get that cold.
That's true.
I mean, I can
Mostly
walk
I'm hot.
outside in my underwear, do a solid like. I was picking up poop for like 90 seconds in the cold outside today.
That's a lot of poop.
Didn't faze me. Well, I had to kind of seek it out, you know.
Why were you pooping outside?
It was
Yeah.
Wes. Duh.
It was.
no,
That's
it
what I
was-
thought first.
It was Bean. My hound is back in our household again.
How's that going?
Well, I forgot about all the poop.
Oh yeah, it's
But
a
it's
lot.
good. It's good actually. And Zach, I mean, let me know how you feel about this. But we've cracked. He's not sleeping in his crate anymore.
Whoa.
He slept in our bed last night, and
That's cute.
it's just he's been doing that with my in-laws and with my sister for the last couple months while they've been, taking care of him and letting us focus on the new baby. And now I'm like, it is kind of cozy having a little dog sleep at your feet.
I do it every now and I got no problem with it. It's whatever works for you. We've done it a couple times, and every time I think it's a mistake because he wakes me up, he refuses to move,
Yeah.
he turns the bed into a sauna.
Oh,
I
boy.
cannot, I am so temperature sensitive when I sleep, and any little disturbance, including a dog sleeping on my feet, it just fucks me up.
I mean, Bo is a warm dog. He's got
He's
a
a
lot
big
of hair.
boy.
Yeah.
Wait, so
wriggles.
you're usually a cold boy, right?
What is that?
You're very temperature sensitive.
I'm
He's
very-
temperature volatile.
Yeah, I don't get hot, like I don't sweat, but I need it to be cold when I sleep. In fact, I've been actually asking like, a lot of the audience for chronic pain help, and a lot of them are recommending heated blankets, which really help me when I'm awake, but I cannot sleep with that.
Yeah, sweaty.
If the thermostat in my house is over 73 degrees, I will wake up.
You should pour water all over your bed
That sounds
before you sleep.
good.
That'll keep it nice cold.
That's interesting. Yeah.
Spraying it with a garden hose.
It's cool.
Just pee in it. Just pee in it a little
Well,
bit.
no, pea's hot.
I don't
but then
eat
it turns
either of
cold.
these
That is
bad
true.
ideas.
It'll be
So Alfred, he does sleep in bed with us every night. It's adorable. He typically falls asleep on my chest, and I fall asleep too.
Oh.
And I wake up, and he's like cozy in like a little spoon. But at about 3 to 4 a.m., he wakes up, and he wants to play, but he doesn't bother us. He's just like, they're asleep. So I guess I'll just furiously hump this blanket
Oh my
as
god.
close to their faces as I possibly can. So then I wake up and be like, Alfred, please. And then I shove him, and he goes, meow.
This is every night.
Yes, every night he want a hump. We call this one blanket that we have his girlfriend because he can't resist her. If he steps one paw on that blanket, oh my god.
My
It's
dad had a
magical.
blanket like that.
Wow.
Now, why don't you put the blanket not next to your head?
No, see, that's the thing. At night, any blanket is his girlfriend. But there's one girlfriend that we just have now called that blanket Alfred's
That's
girlfriend. Go get
wow.
Alfred's girlfriend, is what we say. And it's a very soft blanket, and it's on the couch, and he'll be like, ooh, hello, madam.
You guys want to hear something crazy?
Yeah.
I was looking at the
Always.
calendar. I realized this month marks 1 year since we shut down our office for a temporary quarantine.
Oh, wow.
We've been living in this bullshit for a year.
Wow.
And on March 13th, that was the day. I remember that day. We sat and we were like,
remember
well, I
that
guess
day.
we should
just might
we'll
remember
just
that
go
day for the rest of my
home.
day.
It was a Friday, and we had shot just a couple things that day. I think we shot the Harry Potter Patronus quiz game time.
Patronus?
Patronus? Patronus?
Yeah, it's
Don't patronus me. I said it one of the ways it's acceptable, I think. They say expecto patronum, so why not Patronus? Patronus.
right.
Expecto patronum.
Yeah.
Expect the unexpected, baby. Patronus. But I remember that was one of the last things we shot. And then we were all sitting on the couch, like confused, being like, well, I guess we should all go home. This seems really serious.
Should we like pack the snacks up?
Oh, yeah.
We'll be back.
No,
in a
we'll
couple
be back in
weeks.
a week or two.
We gave away a bunch of the snacks. That was fun. We did like a raffle system. Spirits were high. Well, look, you should remain vigilant. Cases are still quite high, but good news is around the corner. And on that, I got my first dose of the vaccine, baby. The one and only time that I'll say, man, being immunocompromised is dope.
Yeah. Wow, that's awesome.
It was cool.
How did
and
it go down?
It was pretty easy. A buddy of mine told me that it was open for people like me. I checked, and literally about an hour and a half later, there I was sitting down. It was just like, boom.
Whoa.
I checked online. It was real.
Were you in a car?
No, so the place I went, you're outside. They have everyone spaced out. And what was actually kind of fun about it is that it felt like a music festival because so you wait in line, this really long line.
After you got to listen to The Weeknd.
yeah, he was there, he was performing. No, they give you a shot, and then they just say just hang out for 15 minutes. Make sure that
right,
you're not
'cause the
woozy.
allergy thing.
And yeah, you might have allergies. Like some people aren't used to certain ingredients. So you're just sitting in this tent outside, and everyone's just happy, and they're playing music, but it was like chill, like summer vibe music. And it was like nice to be around people, and everyone, I haven't seen people that jubilant in so long. Like there was just pure happiness all around.
Yeah.
That sounds nice.
That's nice.
Now, you got it, and I hear that the needle's actually very small. Like
is.
compared to especially like flu or other things, it's like a really teensy narrow needle.
So I took a photo of it, and Maggie was laughing at it because the needles are color coded, and I had, I believe, an orange, which is the smallest needle.
Oh.
It is like there's no needle that is graded smaller than that.
Wow.
And it was nothing.
Yeah, of course, it's a tiny little needle. Probably went right through your pores.
Yeah. So people are like, did you feel anything afterwards? My arm was a little sore. That means it's working. That's good. But Maggie, she's also already through the vaccine. And her arm was a lot sorer than mine when she got her vaccine dose. And she got like a little sore after the second one. So she was at also like posture, whatever. So she asked me to Theragun her back. And not thinking, I did the Theragun, and I went down to her arm,
God.
and I Theragunned her vaccine.
No.
Oh, yeah.
And when I tell you that she jumped, she
that would hurt.
screamed, like tears welling in your eyes, like immediately just the shock of it. It was bad.
So is it kind of like the flu shot where it just like is a little like kind of just achy, but then it goes away in a couple days?
For me, at least, it was like, I was putting dishes away that night. I'm like, oh, that is weird. It just kind of...
Wow, that's
Yeah.
so great.
So we're on our way, baby.
We're almost there, everybody.
It's
we
happening.
Can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Halloween will
So
happen.
does that mean, Zach, you can have an orgy now?
I'm getting close. I got to wait a couple weeks, and then I get my booster. Then I'll wait a couple weeks.
But, like-
then...
Aren't there some news articles that say it starts working like pretty quickly?
All right,
Are
fuck
there?
it. Let's do an
I
orgy.
don't know.
Fuck it,
You're
let's
right.
bone.
I can't wait. I saw a Twitter thread about like if you are eligible for the vaccine, do not feel guilty, because I certainly did. I was like, is there someone who like needs it more? They just like we're having a hard time using enough of these. Some of them are going bad at the end of the day. If you have an opening, if you have a slot, go get it, because you being vaccinated can help protect other people around you.
The TryPod is brought to you by Stitch Fix. Listen, if your go-to outfit in 2021 has become sweatshirts or yoga pants, you may be feeling like you're in a style rut. Let Stitch Fix help you feel excited about what you're wearing. Look, my go-to 2020 outfit was a pair of gym shorts and a t-shirt. It's getting to be a bit much. I want to feel excited about my clothes again. I want to feel excited about putting on pants. Stitch Fix offers clothing hand-selected by expert stylists for your unique size, style, and budget. Every piece is chosen for your fit and your life, and it's the easy solution to finding what makes you look and feel your best. Stitch Fix has styles and clothing to fit any occasion for women, men, and kids. They'll ship all over the US and available in the UK as well. Get started today at stitchfix.com/tryguys and you'll get 25% off when you keep everything in your fix. That's stitchfix.com/tryguys for 25% off when you keep everything in your fix. stitchfix.com/tryguys.
Everybody needs it.
Well, Zach, do you want to start
needs it.
your game?
Yeah, game time. That was just a quick little.
I got having a box of donuts with little donut babies in it is very
Yeah.
dangerous, because then I'll just have like one more donut, and I normally don't even eat anything until 11. Now my body's like, this is fun, lots of sugar dough.
Oh, shit,
yeah.
I want some sugar.
Get a donut,
mean-
baby.
Yeah, get it done. There's all sorts of
Wow,
different
you
kinds.
really did burn a hole in this box.
Yeah,
Not
he
a
did.
hole.
Not a
Yeah.
hole, but
One
it
more.
did. But it
That's
happened.
It got burned. I stopped it before it got problematic.
Donut holes.
Well, today, fellas, we're not hosting the podcast. We're gonna let the algorithm host the podcast. I was looking at my news feed, not my news feed. I was looking at my Instagram Explore page, and I realized I hate everything on it. But I also realized I'm responsible for everything on it.
You did this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I thought it'd be fun to look through our pages and see what does the algorithm think that we want to see? What are the things that we're served on different platforms? And unfortunately, what does that say about us?
I have
I already
very
know.
funny curated for me pages because
Yeah.
of
Hit it.
because I wanted to see certain things, so I spent a couple days like specifically searching stuff that I wanted to see, so it fed me things. But my Instagram is probably what you'd expect, but my
Well, what is it?
my
What would I
Instagram
expect?
is antique furniture, because Becky and I are always trying to buy antique
I
furniture.
would not expect that.
Oh no, the Instagram, but tons of food. Like meat getting seared, steaks getting sliced, noodles being pulled,
Oh, yeah.
fried chicken sandwiches in baskets, that kind of shit. It's a lot of food. It's like a lot of food. And then now there's also some drag queens in it, because I watch Drag Race, so I followed a couple drag queens, and now I'm getting served a lot more drag queens. Occasionally comedians, but mostly it's like stuff like this, just cool time-lapse food videos. International foods, it's a lot of food. It's a lot of food. And then there's the one girl who on TikTok and Instagram has this giant mouth, and she puts lots of stuff in her mouth.
Oh my God.
She can put
she's
more stuff in her mouth than I can put in my mouth. Yeah, she's incredible. Her
need-
name is Sam.
You guys have to meet.
We've
mouth
chatted
stuff together.
But watch this. Okay, she's gonna eat a whole. This is just like the cheap hamburger, but she can get that whole hamburger in her mouth, no problem.
No way.
I bet
Wait,
you
hold
could.
on, hold on. I want
I
to
bet
see
you
this.
you
I
could.
want to see this.
I'm sure I could do this too.
Wow, she's got a big mouth.
But it doesn't even look like her mouth has anything in it.
No.
When she does that, her mouth looks the same size.
Wow, she's like a Kirby too.
I was thinking she was like Kirby. But then my for me on my TikTok is so funny because it's Pokemon cards. Obviously, we all know that. It is dash cam videos of people like trying to pull insurance things where they pull in front of somebody and then break, because I watched like 3 of them and then now it gives me a ton. So I see a lot of near accidents or accidents.
So these are people intentionally trying to get into car accidents?
Yeah, someone has a dash cam and someone pulls out and they're clearly trying to brake check people and get hit to draw insurance claims. So there's that. Then there's children playing basketball. And these are accounts that have 30 followers. They're children's mothers filming their sons playing basketball, and somehow I'm getting a lot of them. And I do watch them because they're very cute, because they're like little tiny kids making basketball shots. I'm like, oh, that's cute, that's sweet. But now I'm getting a lot of it. So it's a lot of children's basketball. Pokemon, which probably also, I think it thinks I'm a child.
Yeah. Like car crashes, Pokemon, and rooting for your friends.
Basketball. Yeah, that's mostly all it is.
Eugene, what does your algorithm look like?
I think I've only looked at TikTok I only look at it when, say, Becky sends me a TikTok.
Right.
But I haven't scrolled through TikTok in maybe over 6 months.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I haven't looked at TikTok. And I only really go on, I'm actually most active on Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
boy.
Instagram, I only go on to like post once a week. Instagram, I can tell you without even opening it.
Oh, okay.
It's hot men and drag queens.
That's awesome. Yeah.
That's it.
One and the same.
That's literally it. Honestly, I'll just prove it real quick.
Yeah, it is hot dudes.
That's a lot of.
Oh, wow, like
eye
thirst
candy.
trap.
Oh, wow.
That guy's stomach looks like corn on the cob, blown up. That guy had so many abs that look like corn
And then I
kernels.
just refresh, and there's hot dudes and drag queens.
That's awesome. That's a good feed.
Yeah, I don't really know. I don't watch TikTok enough to have, have an algorithm.
You got to get deep in there for it to really know who you are. And I've seen the surface, and the mirror that's reflecting back is upsetting.
What's yours, Miles?
Mine is like, unfortunately, mine is like weebo anime content. Like a lot of like, like sort of people mouthing words to anime and like.
Wait, Miles, you watch anime?
And see, here's the thing: is I used to watch a lot of anime.
What was your favorite?
I mean, I really liked One Piece.
I love One
liked
Piece.
Naruto, and I honestly read.
Wait, you're a
all of
Naruto
them.
boy?
Yeah. Well, so
I mean, who wasn't?
I read all of them in middle school, and I never really got around.
Wait, you were in the mangas too?
Yeah, I was in the manga more so
Girl,
than
we
anime.
haven't talked about this.
I know. So I read like Ranma.
I can't talk about anime with anybody.
Yeah, I love that shit. But I watched them less than I read them. But I know all the stories because people are like, I just got into Naruto, and it's like, well, I read the first 30, so I know what happens. But like, I never watched the anime.
Like they don't get it, but sometimes if you know some videos, I'll do the Naruto run.
Yes. Yeah. I fucking love the Naruto run. But
they're just like, you're just running around weird. I'm like, no, this is very specific.
Naruto run. I learned that last year at the Area 51 thing, or a year and a half ago. Didn't they all, our Naruto run toward Area 51? That
so
was the
funny.
whole plan.
I love that. But
I think that TikTok sounds like for you and me is delivering nostalgia, and you get into a nostalgia stream, because Pokemon is entirely a nostalgia stream for me. And then a lot of it is speedrunners for me, but playing old Mario.
Oh, those are cool.
Playing Mario 3
I get video
speedrunners,
games,
Mario
too.
64 speedrunners, Mario 1 speedrunners. Really cool stuff.
Man, I've been playing Zelda Breath of the Wild, and there are some levels where I'm like, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do, so then I'll look up a video, and people upload videos of them not nailing it. And it's like, I don't want to watch you fall 3 times and then figure it out. Give me the goods. This is supposed to be aspirational.
Have you seen the ones where they like just demolish a guardian in like 10 seconds? Where it's
so
like,
good.
like freeze frame, hit a rock, smash them up, blow them up in the air. Like
That's
like,
what I want.
Get
Those are
yourself
fun.
up high.
You got to search them on
float,
TikToks. There's some amazing
boom, kill shot.
Breath
If I
of the
wanted to
Wild
watch someone
TikToks.
suck, I'd just play by myself.
No, heyo.
So I hate my Instagram, and I know it's all my fault, but I looked up, like I watched The Bachelor, I clicked on one profile. My entire Explorer feed is Bachelor spoilers. I'm getting spoiled left and right, because I watch on Tuesday. You know, I don't have, I can't watch it on cable. I ain't paying for that shit.
You clicked on more than one.
Yeah, of course I clicked.
You'll downplay it.
Click on one and then you get fed another and you're like, yeah, okay, one
That
more.
was funny, and then it's like, oh, there's all this controversy. I don't really care, but let's see what they're saying. Oh, it seems like they're bad people. Shocker. And it won't stop. So my whole page, but like getting spoiled on a show that already doesn't matter. It's like an hour and a half of garbage for nothing that I love. But then if you get spoiled beforehand, now you really have nothing to look forward to. It hurts.
Bachelor, I feel like people. This is getting to reality TV talk.
Yeah.
I feel like they're okay with spoilers on those types of shows sometimes, because part of it is hate watching for a lot of
Yeah.
people. So they like love to continue. I know with this season,
They already know what's gonna happen.
The inevitable person that might win is someone that is like hugely controversial.
Has a little drama
in a
mama.
very controversial season.
Yeah.
So, but people love talking about it. Like that's, I think, the whole point of these types of trash shows is to rage.
Frankly, I think that's my entire Instagram experience is the rage watch feeling. Because the other thing that I have is this, I don't want to call both of these people out. They are people that make short form content. One, I believe, is a TikTok dancer, and she just uses this effect where her head stays still, but her body moves around. It's not good dancing. It is child dancing with a video effect. She is ruling my feed. And yeah, I clicked on her profile once to be like, what the fuck's up with this? It didn't mean that I want to exclusively see her for the next 3 months. I can't get away
Gotta
from the
drown
person.
it out with other stuff.
Well, then the other stuff.
Kind of sounds like how you dance.
It's exactly how I
So maybe you're just envious.
It's imagine if I got views on my dancing. You'd be like, what the fuck is this shit? And they're like, her shirt changes colors. Cool. I don't care.
There's children on the internet too.
Well, so speaking of children, and there are some
they
very
love
popular
content.
children who make a career out of just copying other people's TikToks and Instagram posts and pretending it's their own. And I find it so infuriating and so insulting to the hardworking people across this nation who are making viral moments, and they just steal it. They just steal it like it's
tough
their
'cause
own.
TikTok, I mean, it has taught people that, like, okay, part of the fun of this is to do what someone else does with your own flavor.
It teaches
They don't
stealing
add a
is
flavor.
okay.
I get that.
They had no flavor.
But their flavor is they're doing it.
Yeah.
Their flavor is it's me now.
But the way that they react to in the moment, they all pretend like, oh, we just made this thing up. They know what they're fucking doing. Because I hear you, and I agree with you. And I think it's totally cool to remix. But what they're doing, and you know who I'm talking about. If you know who I'm talking about, you know who I'm talking about.
8-year-old listening right now, it's like,
No, it's not. It's not either. These are professional people who have made a lot of money,
Oh, yes, I've
have
seen
a
some of
lot
this
of
drama.
following. And in fact, one of these people, they have recreated our thumbnails on YouTube by, I'm just fucking calling them out. Fuck you, motherfuckers. Listen to
Is
this.
this our beef? Are we making beef?
There are 2 videos that they made. They stole our frames. They photoshopped their faces onto our thumbnails.
What?
Eugene, your body on the labor pain simulator, they have photoshopped their head over your body. And you remember Keith's like horrified close-up, GoPro close-up? They recreated that photo. The bone cracking video, they stole our doctor's hands and put their head in the middle. That's crazy to me.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
I'm like, part of me is tickled, but part of me is like, how dare you have a career? And I know they're making more money than me, and it's infuriating.
The younger.
Fucking bullshit, right?
Can't steal our thumbnail.
And they're all over my Instagram
Can't do
Explorer.
the exact
They're-
same thing as us.
They taunt me every day on my Instagram and say, we get more views than you.
Well, I do wonder if, I mean, isn't that kind okay, so the spirit of the internet, a lot of it is remixing and reinterpreting, right?
Yes.
Or taking something that's
Of
viral
course.
and then doing your take on it.
Yes.
I just think that the younger generation, especially with TikTok, it's kind of, they've been doing more of a direct copy paste.
Yeah,
they don't
there's
know
no
it's
like
wrong.
elevating it. It seems. Also, I think we're still maybe because we're making 20-30 minute episodes that feel like TV shows. We feel like there should be something that is like ours. I feel like there should be some degree of like, this is a thing that is our thing. It's our format. We named it. It's the thing that we do. It's ours. Please don't do it.
Here's the difference to me. Like, so James Charles did it without a recipe. And he at least credited us, right? He said, this is a format that the Try Guys did, and now I'm going to take a stab. Now, we could say, hey, that's our show that we love. We wish that people didn't do it. But I think that there's a courtesy there.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. You get
It's
the
not
tag.
exactly the same too. It's just him
And he-
doing it.
and he did
it's
his
not
own
like he
thing,
got him
right.
and 3 friends and got 3 judges and
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Exactly. But what these motherfuckers do is they pass it off as if they just created this witty thing in the moment. Like, I'll have to show, like, there's one that I've seen a lot of people do where, I mean, just like, God, how do I say this? Genuinely viral videos that happen from no-name creators, right? Just like people around the world who genuinely went viral, they then take it and they monetize it and they pass it off as their own. And I think that is morally corrupt.
Yeah, I guess I care more about that than us, but I think I get the
Yes.
that
Oh, yes,
through
yes,
line.
yes.
And I feel like it's okay when it's a 15-second TikTok, Because that truly is the fact that you're doing it means that's your spin on it. But it feels somehow different and gross when it's like a YouTube video.
I guess to me also is that it's all that they do. Like everything they do.
Well, they did some other
from
things,
others.
but then didn't they get like arrested or sued? Those twins.
Oh,
that
now we're
we
really
didn't
telling
say?
who it is.
Well, they did like illegal stuff.
Yeah.
It's not just that they like stealing a thumbnail. It's not like criminally illegal
for
YouTube's like
It's not
permissions.
copyright infringement.
But what they did was I don't know, they did some stunt. Police came. It was a big to do. Like they've committed a crime.
Yeah, they're not.
Normally,
ideal.
when you commit a crime, you get in trouble. Yeah. They seem to skate away somehow fine.
Anyway, that's my game.
Hot twins, they
We
get away with
lost.
more.
Yeah.
We all lost the game.
I will say I don't know why. I don't really like these pictures, but I haven't looked at my Instagram to discover whatever. And I am looking at it right now. 60% of it is pictures of Emma Chamberlain. And the other, maybe.
You love Emma Chamberlain.
I've never commented or I'm not like, hey, Emma. I don't know.
You say you love Emma Chamby, and we have a photo of her on a popsicle stick that you kept on your desk.
We do have a
I do
photo
feel
there.
like you love Emma Chamberlain.
I
I,
mean,
don't know
I
if you
s-
explicitly said it to me, but I get the vibe, you know?
Yeah, obviously I stan.
Yeah.
But I don't know that, I'm not interactive with that on social media.
You're not listening to her podcast on the Ramble Network?
No, shout out though.
Hey.
But the other ones are deep cut people from the vlog squad. People that I was I think I saw that in a video once, and that is all my Discover page. But I'm not interacting with that on social media. So
You gotta start searching steak. Guys, some of the pieces of steak out there on Instagram are beautiful. The most beautiful steaks you've ever seen.
Steak talk.
Let's save our feeds right now. I'm going to just search balloon animals. I'm going to give myself, I'm going to choose a new path forward.
I saw somebody making steaks with lava the other day.
What if I like looking at Hawkeyes and Drag Queens?
No,
yours is perfect. I want yours, honestly.
I think Eugene's won the
I
game.
got my
I
meat.
very rarely look at the little search thing on Instagram. It's always just the main feed, which maybe that's the problem. The search is how I discover new things, how I discover steak. But TikTok is it's they took the apps that I use on a daily basis and then just reflected them in my TikTok feed. Here's what I get. I get chess TikTok.
That's cool.
I get NFL memes. I get players NFL dancing. I get even people playing Madden. I love watching other people playing Madden and trash talking. Very funny.
I feel like TikTok is your man cave.
It kind of is, yeah. I've lately been getting served way too many stock tips. They got GameStop,
yeah.
AMC. It's just all this stock of options trading. Disclosure: I have some AMC shares.
Yeah, you gotta disclose.
Now, you guys know I'm all about my booty, and it's a new you. See what I did there? In 2021, don't just make a commitment to wash your hands every time you poop. Go the extra mile and wash your butt. The future of toileting has arrived with Tushy. Okay, it's technically been around for centuries, but hideously expensive, costing thousands. The brand new Hello Tushy 3.0 modern bidet attachment is here to level the playing field. It's stylish, eco-friendly, easy to install, and affordable. Hello Tushy doesn't just cleanse your butt with a precise stream of fresh water. It cleans itself. Before and after, it's used with the Smart Spray automatic self-cleaning nozzle. Go to hellotushy.com/tryguys to get 10% off plus free shipping. This is a special offer for our listeners. Go to hellotushy.com/tryguys for 10% off. That's hellotushy.com/tryguys. A little bit of food. Oh, I love a lot of good comedy TikTok. There's one guy, Trevor Wallace, I think.
Yeah, he's a comedian.
He's so funny.
He's great.
He does a lot of character bits. Love watching him. A lot of relationship things of funny things your wife does.
That's so
There's
funny.
one TikTok channel that I only follow 12 or 13 channels. But there's this one. It's a person a guy who's a dad who does a podcast with his daughter who's 2.5 or 3.
I think I saw this last night.
And I think it's
Does he have long curly hair?
Yeah, his name is Seth, but it's 7 ETH, something like that.
He's so cute, funny, and she's
It's
so cute.
the most absolutely adorable thing because he is just interviewing her like she's not 2.5, and she's responding. She has incredible like language and skills, and she's so funny.
Yeah.
It's really good. I highly recommend it. It's wholesome. It's sweet. She likes flamingos. She calls them mingos. She loves
yeah,
mingos.
that's the version I saw. It actually reminded me a lot of a new IGTV show that we did with Ned called Science Daddy. And I'm like, I want to
totally
live
very
in this
similar.
world
Yeah.
of adults earnestly interacting with kids.
Science Daddy is excellent.
I just want to do more Science Daddy now.
I'm
though.
on board.
It's
I think
so
we
fun.
definitely need to do more Science Daddy. If
Yeah.
you haven't seen it, check out our Instagram, Science Daddy.
It's just me doing experiments with Wes and explaining the science part like you're a 3-year-old.
And Wes paying attention.
yeah, he's kind of into it.
Until this
Gets sidetracked by
this
candy and shaving cream.
was excellent.
So Zach, what was the game?
That I told you, it wasn't a game. It was a conversation
Oh, I was looking
topic
forward
to
to the
talk about
game.
how we hate social media.
So okay,
But you need a game now.
who has the best feed?
To me, I want to see. We rate a scroll of you refresh TikTok and you scroll 3 times, and you don't have to watch it all, but just see what it is.
Okay.
And you win the game by the person who has the most embarrassing, and then second place is the least embarrassing.
Okay.
I'll
Game,
tell you.
Miles. Good game.
Hey, thanks. I'm fucking thinking on my feet over
You figured
here.
it out. You found the game.
It's episode 99, all right? We're just waiting for the climax.
All right, so
we have money invested into Pokemon cards versus cryptocurrency.
Whoa, we're crossing over.
Yeah,
Dad.
we're crossing over.
We're crossing over.
NFTs, Pokemon.
I'll tell you, a week or two ago, I got locked out of my TikTok account somehow, and it was kind of amazing. I was a newborn babe. My feed was anew. It was like, where even am I?
Oh, you were just getting general to
Yeah.
A sort of a relationship sex joke. Him, want to grab some coffee today? Me, shaves vagina just in case. A little vulgar.
Okay. Your third one?
Now back to stocks. A 10% gain on $1,000 is only $100. People will tell you that's not worth investing. A 10% gain on $100,000 is $10,000. People ask you how you did
Wait,
it.
you're watching.
The secret is to get started. You can't make a $10,000 gain without making your first $100 gain.
So
That's
you're
true.
talking
That's
investment TikTok, right?
TikTok.
true.
Stocks.
Yeah.
TikToks.
TikTok.
Oh, I forgot. I do a lot of WandaVision TikTok.
Oh, hell yeah.
Marvel nerd photo of Wanda fighting Thanos, and it says, for Wanda, this happens 10 minutes after she lost Vision in Infinity War.
All right, Zach.
Pretty good. My first is from a buddy of ours, S. Johnson Voiceovers. He has just the most incredible voice.
Squirrel faced. Don't none of you motherfuckers on the other side of the Mississippi.
You know,
Oh
this
yeah,
guy-
I've seen this guy.
Yeah,
He's
he
great.
actually he did a cover of White People Taco Night, and that's how I first saw
It was
him.
beautiful.
Without sound, I don't know what this is, but it's him. He's very funny. I like this guy. I'm just gonna give him a heart. I just sight unseen.
I love him.
Number 2, Hank Green.
He's big on TikTok. It's so funny.
So, okay, a year and a half ago at VidCon Australia, Hank and I did a podcast together. And the entire topic of the podcast was about how TikTok wasn't for us. We were never going to find success there. And the entire audience was asking us to get on TikTok. And we're like, I don't think so. Hank then left that and became bigger on TikTok than he is on
Ever
any
been,
other
yeah.
platform at this point, just in terms of daily engagement. So he's really lapped me there. But if you don't follow him on TikTok, he just he teaches the world about stuff.
He's just
I love it.
he's just
great.
doing his same thing.
Yeah, he's
but
awesome.
Nuggets of wisdom.
And number 3, an ad. Michael B. Jordan. He's hot.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Oh, and hey, number 4 is
right.
the talk show you talked about. I
it's
love
so
him.
cute.
So Zach, you
Oh,
like
yeah, and
comedy.
Bernie Sanders TikTok.
That's funny.
Got to throw that out there.
These are all people I follow.
Oh,
Which I
are
guess
you in
just-
following? Are you?
No, I'm on For You, but I guess I don't open it that much. This guy's also great. American Baron. He makes these very surrealistic scripted pieces on TikTok.
Oh, he's cool.
I adore him.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's some good sketch stuff.
He's
Okay,
so
I got. Let's see. We're gonna go home. Oh, I already.
It's kind of
okay.
like opening Pokemon packs.
This is somebody showing me college dorms throughout the decades. That's cool. It's just pictures of dorm rooms from the 40s, 50s. That's I don't know why I would get that. Oh yeah, it's somebody trying to catch a restock of Pokemon cards at Target.
Oh, yeah.
I know the feeling. Okay, and then we got. This is something stupid. It says they say your soulmate's first initials on your thumb. Oh, I've seen that. That's dumb. That's fucking dumb. This next one is puzzles. I watch a lot of puzzles.
Wait. Let me see.
It's
Let me
just
see.
like small wooden
That's
unlock
cool.
thing
That's
puzzles.
cool.
I see a lot of people doing cool
Dude,
puzzles.
I bought a puzzle like that at a farmer's market one time. Haven't been able to solve it in 2 years.
Yeah, they're tough.
Wait, hold that up again, because it's like, if you're picturing at home, audience, a flat puzzle, this is like a Zelda box.
Yeah, it's like a puzzle.
Yeah, it's one of those things you have to twist in a certain sequence to open a specific chamber, and there's probably a hidden tiny ball or a hammer inside. You've got to. There's some complex wooden puzzles out there.
How should you keep your weed in there when you have kids?
Oh,
That's a good idea.
I'm never going to get into there.
Have you seen Chris Ramsey? He had a couple million followers on YouTube, but he does like really cool artistic puzzles that look like that, and he slowly solves them.
Yeah.
So cool.
I think that's actually how I got this through TikTok, because I saw some of those recommended for me on YouTube, and then I saw one on TikTok, and I watched the whole thing through. So then it's like, oh, you like this, don't you? You like this, Keith?
Eugene?
Oh, I have no idea because I don't do the TikTok thing.
You got to pull it up. Who does TikTok
be
think you
similar to
are?
mine, where it's going to be all of the biggest things from the last 3 months that you haven't looked
Okay,
at?
I got a Best of Vogue, amazing ballroom dance performance.
very
Oh,
nice.
hell yes.
It's amazing.
Wow.
Eugene's
It's like a ballroom dance
It's
performance.
cacophony.
Yes.
Whoa.
That's incredible.
Incredible. Culture.
When you said ballroom, I was
Oh
picturing
my
the-
God.
It's just a man with muscles, and he flexed.
Oh, and then a girl, I think, is so a dude who is really muscular. Okay,
Wait, let me
that's
see.
funny. So a guy who's extremely muscular flexes his bicep and crushes a egg,
Oh, whoa.
and then a girl is duetting it, and she spurts one out of her butt.
she crushed it with her ass cheeks.
Oh, wow.
man.
my God.
Oh yeah, I want your TikTok.
Well, now I'm sucked
Funny.
in. Okay, well, what's this one?
Can you send that to me so I can get her on
and
my
Lil
newsfeed?
Nas X.
Oh,
Wow.
he's so good.
All right.
Well, once again, Eugene wins.
Yeah.
We had a TikTok
wow.
night last night where, Maggie just scrolled. I think that's actually most of my TikTok usage is on her phone.
Oh really?
Yeah, and it's
yeah.
just
You sit together and
sitting
scroll.
together, and we scroll like before you know it, an hour plus has gone by, and you're like, wow, we got it.
Becky and I do that, but we're both on our own phone, and then we interrupt one another to show each other a TikTok that we really like on our phone. But then I'm like, I'm watching TikTok, Becky. I can't watch your TikTok. I'm watching one that I'm enjoying a lot right now, actually.
So this is what y'all do when you're just chilling, right?
Yeah, this is what I
Yes.
do while watching The Bachelor,
Or like-
because Bachelor, you don't is my second screen.
Yeah, it's good. Good call.
All I really want to know is if somebody's being horrific and if there's a rose being given to the right person.
It's official that our phones are always listening to us, right? Because like it's always a thing that we talk about, but I mention a
swear
brand
to
and I
God.
get ads.
Yeah. It's literally I'm on one app, making a stock trade, and then I open up TikTok and it shows me a stock thing. And I'm like, how did they know?
Well, that to me is not as creepy as having a conversation when I'm not on my phone. And then I don't even want to say it here, but my Maggie got a thing it was like one of those mail kits, like you get it and then you send it back. And I'm like, oh, what's this? It's called blank. I started getting ads for it.
Oh,
How the fuck they
wow.
know? It's like
That's
some
fucked
small
up.
startup company.
Let me try. Steak, balsamic vinaigrette steak. I love steak, juicy steak. Give me
You got to
some
be
steak.
more like Outback Steakhouse,
Outback Steakhouse,
Lone Star,
Outback Steakhouse.
Logan's Roadhouse.
No, it's Tom Hiddleston talking about Avengers. Okay,
What a beefcake.
we tried. Mhm. That's some take.
We just all accept it though. We're just like, yeah, okay, I guess our devices are listening to us and monitoring us and just trying to sell stuff to us all the time.
That's why I thought the whole TikTok is owned by China thing was so funny. It's like, yeah, but also Google, Facebook, and everyone else is
Yeah,
a problem.
right.
I mean,
like completely.
I've started thinking like maybe it's good. Maybe they know what I want for dinner because I often don't.
It's true.
And
Right.
I'll take the recommendation sometimes.
Well, it's either they're listening to you or you're just a rat in the maze of your demographic, baby.
Whoa.
And it knows you so well because of who you are based on what you consume.
Wow.
You know what I'm gonna think about that while you listen to this ad.
The tripod is supported by Honey. We all shop online. I know you do. And we've all seen that promo code field taunt us at checkout. But thanks to Honey, manually searching for coupon codes is a thing of the past. Honey is the free browser extension that scours the internet for promo codes and automatically applies the best one it finds in your cart. Imagine you're shopping on one of your favorite sites, okay? When you check out, the Honey button drops down and all you have to do is click Apply Coupons. Wait a few seconds as Honey searches for coupons it can find for that site. If Honey finds a working coupon, boom, you'll watch the prices drop. Okay, so get this. I was out here ordering pizza the other day. Boom! I put in my order and I got $6 off. It was awesome. Honey has found its over 17 million members, over $2 billion in savings. If you don't already have Honey, you could be straight up missing out on free savings. It's literally free and installs in a few seconds. And by getting it, you'll be doing yourself a solid and supporting our podcast. So get Honey for free at joinhoney.com/tryguys. That's joinhoney.com/tryguys.
It's time almost for Miles time, right? What time
Yeah,
is it? How
that's
long
the new
is it?
thing.
Is it time for Miles time?
Time for Miles time.
Is this time for Miles' advice corner?
All right, well, we're going to keep talking about TikTok on patreon.com/tryguys, but now it's time for some advice that'll go for Miles with Miles Bonsignore.
Time for Miles time.
I gotta pull up the. I gotta pull it
I'm
up.
going to the bathroom.
And now it's
then.
time for Miles time.
I gotta pull it up.
If anyone out there,
go for Miles.
okay, well, Miles fucks around with this. This week on Guilty Pleasures, we had Fast and Furious, Fast and the Furious. It was super dope, a really funny episode. Next week, we're doing Wonder Woman 1984. Go give Baby Steps some love. What happened on the channel this week? We had Ranking, which is so funny.
Yeah, and
You should
it's
go check
the
that out.
reality one, which is features my lovely wife and Eugene's lovely wife, Becky.
So much fun stuff in the Try
Alexandria.
Guys world. Are you ready yet?
I'm ready.
Okay.
It's time for
Miles
Miles
time.
time.
It's advice that'll go for Miles. Tune it to your radio station. It's advice that'll go for Miles. Everyone get ready, Miles Nation. Miles Nation. Oh, it's advice that'll go for Miles.
Time for Miles time.
It's advice that'll go for Miles.
What's up, Miles Nation?
No.
Have you ever wanted to remix?
He's trying to keep it vaguer because he's mad that we guessed Boba so quickly.
It must be some sort of
I gotta slyly do this one.
Okay, remix. It's gonna be
breakfast
like
for dinner.
toss, get a salad spinner.
Have you ever wanted your friend to think that you've got a big pecker?
Not really.
Jeez, I don't know. Probably purchasing something expensive.
Have you ever wanted a community that's more than a community? It's a friendship.
Follow me on Twitch.
Well, I mean that too, but no. I'm talking about advice that I've already given.
Oh, it's a rerun.
Rerun. Roll the clip. Give a gift to your friend and make it expensive this time.
I knew it was an expensive purchase.
This was like not even a month ago that you told us to do this.
No.
I don't think
Give
I
a
heard it
gift.
the first time.
Give a gift was an advice that I gave a long time ago, and I'm here to freaking annotate the bitch. I'm here to give a little extra addendi to my advice that'll go for Ned, actually.
Yeah.
My advice is this. I got my Neighbor and Ember mug
Oh, the expensive mug.
because he was so jazzed and boned up by the idea of a mug like that I thought, you know what you need? A freaking mug.
Miles, you know you need to disclose if they're sponsoring you.
They're
right?
not. I
Okay.
wish.
If this is an ad, you have to tell us,
I
and you have to
fucking
tell the
wish.
audience.
How did you lie?
How did your neighbor see your mug?
So my neighbor, I was talking to. We have like there's
You're
a back
friends with
house.
your neighbor?
There's a back house for my house, and our neighbors live in the back house. So it's like we share a backyard,
Oh,
right?
okay.
Oh,
so
you're-
we were talking
both
about
Your
rent.
yard mates.
we were talking across the yard, and I was like, I got this new Ember mug, and he was like, that's so cool. And I was like, that's really cool. And he was like, that's really cool. And I was like, that's fucking cool that I have it. And he was like, that's fucking cool. I want it. And I was like, fucking so awesome that we had this chat. And then I bought him a mug and I gave it to him. And he was
Wow.
like, so grateful.
Of
And it
course.
solidified our friendship forever. But I think that that's the kind of shit that if you surprise gift on someone and you're like, hey, here's something generous. And then you feel good about your shit.
Yeah.
And then
You know
was
what I
he
mean?
living in that
Kind of
guest
like
house?
buying friends, really.
Kind of like buying friends. You can buy a friendship.
Was he living in that guest house when you made the pool
Yes.
So he also
sick.
dealt with when you ruined the yard, when you
Yeah.
Oh,
emptied
so
the
you're
pool.
kind of like repairing a relationship.
Yeah, and also our dog kind of shits where he wants there. So in a way, it was collateral.
I hear that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I
in a
get
way,
that.
it was collateral. But I just think it's good to give people like a surprise that's big sometimes. And it was like, do I really need the hundo spot that I'm just going to spend on mechanical keyboards anyway? Probably not. I might as well buy a gift.
I like that. I think definitely people, when you get a gift and you didn't expect it, and it's actually something cool, it's awesome. It's an awesome feeling. And then when you give someone and you give someone an awesome feeling, you get an awesome feeling.
There was a long period of time when I was growing up where whenever someone said they had a present for me, I assumed it was going to be a GameCube. And it never was.
Never was.
But
Did you ever get a GameCube?
I eventually did.
Okay.
But I wanted so bad to have a GameCube that somebody, like our babysitter, would be like, I got you a present. I'd be like, is it a fucking GameCube?
No way, you got me a GameCube.
No way.
No way, a GameCube?
Yeah.
No, it's I just picked up an extra slushie from Sonic.
My neighbors fucking hate me.
That's the show. Why do your neighbors
Oh,
hate
you're
you,
across
Eugene?
the street.
Oh, that's a
neighbors,
whole
right?
story. Well, multiple ones.
Why?
Oh my goodness. Why?
Oh, so many reasons.
You're so lovable.
Are they jealous?
No, they're
of your
scared
shirt?
of me.
They're scared?
Yeah,
Are you a
they think I'm
spooky-
a. They think I'm a.
Devil?
No, what do you call the kids back in the day when they're you're an old
Hooligan?
person yelling a hooligan?
bad
I think
influence.
they think
Really?
I'm a hooligan.
What? An internet hooligan? Like they know what you do?
No,
Is it
just
because
me.
you did work to your house and they're like, this man coming in doing construction, making our
Yeah,
neighborhood noisy?
part
Yeah,
of
I
that.
ruined
There's
my
a
neighbor's
lot.
Easter
There's a lot.
because of construction.
Yeah. Also, I think they caught us giving the person across the street who is without home our old mattress and some food. And then we saw the police take it away from him.
That sucks.
No.
So we
there's-
gave him
sucks.
another mattress.
Oh, I was about to go out there and be like, I'm gonna give so many mattresses to this guy.
Yeah, that
but
sucks.
They took it away?
yeah, I think there's like
Fuck that.
That
they're-
sucks.
they see me. They
Yeah.
know. Also, the first time this person has yelled many times that she's gonna call the police on me.
What?
Because-
Whoa.
Because I didn't know. So sometimes when you play music, you don't know how loud it is, especially when you're young.
Especially when you're Eugene.
Or me, I like working
Genius.
out to
Yeah.
music. Now I use headphones all the time. And it happened to be, I guess, it's really funny because of the day that she like really came out and came to my door when I was like, I'm gonna call the police right now.
What?
It was I usually listen to like very gay pop, and that day I was just like, you know what I'm gonna listen to? Like Vietnam War era rock. So it was like Creedence Clearwater Revival,
yeah.
Okay.
Redbone. There was like I don't
love
know.
it.
It was just really funny because you hear in the background like I just think she walked up and was just like, this fucking hippie ass conscientious objector playing his hooligan music.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's a whole nother story.
And she was like, she came in fiery?
Oh yeah. And then another lady who lived near her screamed over her fence. Yeah, it's like they don't consider that there are the people living here.
Okay,
so
now-
there's two ladies who hate me.
Now, had they ever
Oh,
asked
man.
you, like, had they ever politely been like, hey, it's quite loud?
no.
So this was the first encounter. You can't.
The only other
nuts.
counter they had was they came up to people who were helping with doing the renovations. And they were going to call the police on him because
What?
they
For
thought
music, too?
Well, they thought no, it wasn't the music. They thought that the dirt that was getting kicked up from it was like sabotaging their house. It was targeted.
Oh
We were
my
targeting
God.
their home.
God.
Fucking
Yeah.
people have too
It's-
much time on their
it's,
goddamn hands.
Look, you live in an area that is the backyards are close to each other, and I would say it's a Karen-esque population who likes to speak
Oh,
to
it's
the
an older
manager.
Karen, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know where you live, and it checks.
Oh, but every time I see her, I wave and go, hi. And she runs away so fast.
You should get her a gift. You
get her a
should
mug.
Get her a
I think
fucking
I'm
mug.
also like maybe the only person of color in like 12 blocks.
Yeah.
Only one I've seen in your neighborhood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, good fences make good neighbors.
Yeah.
I had a fraught relationship with my neighbors, and then they built a whole new fence, and it was a whole thing. It was a situation. We had to move around some things, but now they're just like, they're so proud of their fence. It's a little bit taller, and it's certainly like locking off our driveway from their yard.
Wait, did you pay for the fence?
No, I didn't pay for the
split.
fence. No, it's their fence.
Oh, so they made the fence.
Yes.
We
But
had
the
another
minute
neighbor
that
who-
happened, they felt so much better about the relationship. You know, before it's like, oh, they're on our lawn. Like if I so much as walked off my driveway onto like one step on their lawn because I'm pushing like a 2-foot stroller, they're like,
Well, check this out. We have a shared backyard, and right when we moved in, the person was like, "Oh, I'm thinking of putting up a new fence between the two." And we were like, "Great," and this person was like, "Yeah, so we were gonna split it." So it was the first day we moved in.
oh wow,
man.
And then
that's a bit much.
guess what the type of fence that this person installed was?
Was
A
it
chain
ugly?
link
Buzz.
fence.
Ew.
So what we had to do was
That's
put
where you
up
do like you gonna
our
put?
own fence against the chain link fence.
Wow. Did you split it?
No, not our side.
okay.
Yeah.
Did you split their
Did
side?
you split their side?
No, because at that point we were just like, we're literally moving our
Yeah.
beds in right now. It's such a weird way to
Yeah, I
introduce
think-
yourself. But you know, I get it. It's neighbor politics now. When you're a child, I lived in a cul-de-sac too, so I was friends with everyone.
Yeah.
And then my backyard also bordered like 6 other backyards.
Yeah.
So you're friends with all the other kids. Yeah. But the drama that probably happened between our parents.
Yeah.
'Cause
Oh, yeah.
one big thing was front yards. One of my neighbors
get really
never
protective.
mowed their lawn, and my dad would always. But we shared, in suburban areas, you share a giant mega lawn.
it's the same lawn.
He would always, cut his line.
Oh my god.
You would see their side of the lawn was just like overgrown. And all he would come in and be just like, they're fucking not mowing their lawn. And I'm like, but I love their kids. And he's like, yeah, you fucking get them to mow the lawn.
It's so funny.
People get protective about stuff.
I get it.
God forbid you have their tree growing the branches hanging over your yard. And
Those are technically your branches. Oh, we're running out of time. We can talk. We can bitch about our neighbors
boy.
a little bit more on the Afterpod on Patreon. But for now, we gotta go. Make sure you're checking out all our podcasts, Guilty Pleasures, Baby Steps. You can sit with us, and the one you listen to right now, because we will have another episode next week, and it will be the 100th
100!
episode.
Stay
we are
tuned.
centurions.
I can't believe it's just snuck up on me.
I actually feel like we have done like 500.
Yeah, feels like not enough. I'm
only
just
100?
Yeah, but we're there. We did it.
Stay tuned next Thursday. Subscribe, rate us 5 stars. Until next time,
I want to do a bath podcast.
Zach does your cue.
Keith, hit us with the official TryPod theme song.
Oh, get in a fight with your neighbor. Get in a fist fight, right, round. Get in a fight with your neighbor and take that motherfucker down. Yeah, tripod, the tripod.
No. She's like 90.
Fuck her up.
Until next time,
use your
stay
judgment.
beautiful.